There will be no return to the old normal in the foreseeable future. That's according to Director General of the World Health Organization, the WHO, Tedros Adhanom, in reference to the current status of the coronavirus pandemic.
There will be no return to the old normal for the foreseeable future. I repeat, there will be no return to the old normal for the foreseeable future. But there is a roadmap to a situation where we can control the disease and get on with our lives. But this is going to require three things. First, a focus on reducing mortality and suppressing transmission. Second, an empowered, engaged community that takes individual behavior measures in the interest of each other. And third, we need strong government leadership and coordination of comprehensive strategies that are communicated clearly and consistently.
The WHO officials said countries in the Caribbean are among those that have taken decisive action to bring the pandemic under control.
The fourth situation is those countries that are in the intense transmission phase of their outbreak. We're seeing this across the Americas, South Asia, and several countries in Africa. The epicenter of the virus remains in the Americas, where more than 50% of the world's cases have been recorded. But we know from the first two situations that it's never too late to bring the virus under control, even if there has been explosive transmission. In some cities and regions where transmission is intense, severe restrictions have been reinstated to bring the outbreak under control. WHO is committed to working with all countries and all people to suppress transmission, reduce mortality, support communities to protect themselves and others, and support strong government leadership and coordination.
He, however, pointed out that the lack of cooperation among some global leaders and the refusal to follow certain non-pharmaceutical methods in fighting the coronavirus is exacerbating the effects of the pandemic.
Too many countries are headed in the wrong direction. The virus remains public enemy number one, but the actions of many governments and people do not reflect of this. The only aim of the virus is to find people to infect. Mixed messages from leaders are undermining the most critical ingredient of any response: trust. If governments do not clearly communicate with their citizens and roll out a comprehensive strategy focused on suppressing transmission and saving lives, if populations do not follow the basic public health principles of physical distancing, hand washing, wearing masks, coughing etiquette, and staying at home when sick.
To date, there have been over 13 million confirmed cases of the coronavirus, with over 500,000 deaths. St. Kitts and Nevis has recorded 17 positive cases, 15 which have so far recovered. Andre Huey, SKN Newsline.